across the road. On the right track.
There we go. Was it really that easy? I gotta create a problem here.
What?
I gotta create a problem here.
What? What is that? These are my TikToks.
Are they?
Why are you... Alright, whatever. These are my TikToks.
There it is. Okay. That's what I was trying to find out, is how delayed it was.
Why are you...
We don't need it. But no worries. Alright. Just fair warning, dude, you're on the internet. Don't do stupid shit. Oh, huh? That's on YouTube.
Oh, fuck you.
That's the way my shit's connected. It's either that or Twitch. Don't make a difference. Internet's the internet, homie. Aaron. Oh, never mind. You're good. Alright. Now that I know you guys can hear me. Party rock. I can see that on my TV Max. That's fantastic. Alright. Here's my dude. It's basically the uncommon feral. Sick here, bro. That's not what I want. Quest. More inventory. Seemingly, this game is all about gear, which is super customizable. Makes it kind of fantastic. Okay. There we go. Not feeling it. Let's party.
An encampment. This must be it. Revelio.
I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind.
Ooh. I don't know if I can take this guy. I don't know if I should be fighting
Oh, this day has gone on too long.
Yeah.
Whites, wrap this out longer than necessary.
How did nobody hear that?
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Yeah, I'm probably going straight through that front door. I have not learned tact in this game. So, what? Oh yes, I'm for sure throwing cabbage at somebody. Somebody's getting cabbaged. You tell me who, Max. It's your decision.
We should have killed that traitor arm when we took his cards.
Oh, let's get the card.
Revelio.
Wizard kind will submit to us once the war is over.
Fuck it, this guy's getting cabbage.
Is somebody there? Hello?
Bro, you just got cabbaged. Got 6 more.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio.
You don't see me, you don't see me. Oh, I can't. Let's party.
Enjoy suffering, do ya?
Many of you are there.
Oh no, I sure.
How childish!
Cabbage.
You'd be better suited for gardening than for battle. Vegetation does not belong.
Why am I so bad at that one?
I refuse
I suck
to
at
be
it, Cindy. I'm
defeated.
not trying
Your spells glance off of me.
Oh. Cabbage. There were far too many of them for me to do what I did. Lesson learned.
I've been fighting since before you were.
Oh, cabbage.
Pity. Enough.
you quite finished?
Incendio.
I wasn't close enough.
This is sad. Really, it is. If only Ranrock were here.
Incendio.
What are you doing? I shall avenge those deaths.
No, just the crossbow. Dude. Just the crossbow.
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Whoops. Nothing. What are you and why do I need you?
Revelio.
What's that?
Nothing. This book I've been waiting for comes out on the 21st.
Oh, that's pretty sweet. Pre-order. Book? Did it run out?
Quite an enchantment. The cards are returning to Arn.
Oh, yeah.
Revelio. Incendio.
Okay. Mushrooms out there. A little bit of the devil's lettuce. Alright. Now what? Okay. I see. No fucking clue what's supposed to be here. Aha.
Accio.
Shooting balls.
Levioso. Accio.
Yeah.
Revelio.
Good. All that fancy shit. Just nothing to do. That's not like shit. My balls. You, balls.
Levioso.
Come with me.
Accio. Revelio.
And my balls. And my mushroom. That was a way cooler way to get in. Noted. Blow out the wall. Where is that?
Revelio.
Stupid. Stupid resource.
Accio.
Huh?
Revelio. Incendio. Accio.
Isn't Peter's voice something like it's fucking super synthesized? Check out my eyes wide shut mask. Oops. What do I need to do? Defeat more goblins. Just kill goblins. And dark wizards. That's dope as fuck. French officer. That is French officer. Too close. Oh, it's so far away. For sure French. Okay. Tripping all the shit.
Revelio.
That's why you're moving.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Nope. Otherwise. Hit. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's magic. That's a flying wing. Yep. Fucking brutal.
Revelio.
Oh, you know what's fucked up? Is I gotta kill you guys. Not what I meant to do, but cool.
Accio.
Just like that.
Stupid one. Levioso.
Go.
Stupid.
Bro, I was going to kill like two of you because I need this.
Stupid one.
You need to break your lineage.
Stupid one.
There's a way to lock on it. Fix the game. This would be fun.
Accio. Revelio.
Just get all of what you had to offer me. Oh my god, 16. Oh, it's closer. Is that balloon sounds? What is this? Mongoler. That's literally what I just cleaned up. Right?
Incendio. Revelio.
Then we're gonna fast travel. Food Network is how they explain this shit.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
I know where to be.
you're here for my wares.
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to
Doesn't
say.
sound like that because
Any hope I have of
got
getting
the
my
mask on,
belongings
he
back was
always sounds
quickly
like that.
fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good and wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I mean, which one's being humble enough?
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice
That's
idea,
a long
Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started.
Next
Thank you
playthrough
again
is
for
gonna be a
all you've
Slytherin. I'm
done.
gonna be a dick the whole fucking time.
What?
Next playthrough, Slytherin, gonna be a huge dick the whole time.
All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
Oh, bro, this dude sells me the sweet leaf.
There we are, then. That'll do nicely, I'm sure.
I don't know if I need you. Healing powers. Oh, I can make wing. Do I? I should have. Fucked on you. I don't need you. What else do you have? Why do I need you? Not for 500. I don't need Mandrake. I'll find it. I should be good on cabbage. Get that from school.
Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure
No,
to
wait,
visit
can I
me
tell
again,
you
won't
shit?
you?
I can tell you shit, bro. Buy my bad shit.
More than happy to purchase that. Good to have stock, I always say.
Ooh, not that one. Nothing. Do I need gold? No, I don't need gold. Let's see. Okay.
Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to visit me again, won't you?
Mushroom. Okay, I don't know how to upgrade anything. I have not upgraded shit. Just as a note. Shit, I guess I have to go back in this cool one. Fuck, I think I look badass. Okay, I think it's the only new thing we have. Watch me go sleepy through this. I got all my exclamation marks. This is what brain is about so far. I could do that. There, I finished the rolls. Okay. Let's do that first. Oh, fuck yes. You can't play it more than 15 seconds. I think they'll charge me here. Do you hear me?
No, what'd you say?
So you can't play more than 15 seconds on those songs or they're going to start charging me. I missed it, didn't I? No, I got it.
Wonder who lives here.
Revelio.
So I can break into their fucking house. It's level 1 lock. Just let me in. Come on. Everybody else gives me their stuff. Really? castle. Nope, that's not what I meant to click. I want to go. Strawberry. Oh, literally where I'm going. That's weird.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Does it? Gonna need a montage. Magical montage. Motherfucking montage. Like stand back there and watch that whole class happen?
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I
Yeah,
completed
it
all of
did
your most
roll
recent assignments.
20 times instead
Well
of
done.
deflection.
Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
That's literally foreshadowing.
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. Dumbass. It's red.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Yeah, I do actually. This seems better.
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
It's fantastic.
Levioso, Accio, Expelliarmus. Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now.
Say
I
Twitch,
used
I'm
to
in a
look the other
fucking
way
cape.
at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl.
It's a part of
I
the
can
perk.
tell you, however, that I
Wave
did
it naturally.
once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's flag
Called
for
the,
enjoying a sugar quill during a
Castlevania.
lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds horrible.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Or she just hit on me? Excuse me. I've already spoken
Off
for
on another adventure, are we?
My brother promised me it helped prove.
The network lady's annoying. That is my complaint. Here. Not challenge this. Yes. Of course.
friend of yours asking me to afternoon tea? What did I tell you about making friends with muggle-borns? I am highly affronted. You will not associate with this friend anymore. And if I hear from this woman again, I will see to it myself that you don't.
Only slightly racist. Or Magicsheeeet? I don't know. Is that a species? Are they a different species? Speciesist? I don't think it's race. Muggles. Jeez. What square is it? Oh, I can light these on fire now.
Incendio.
Okay. Now, which one means which?
You can do better than that.
Revelio. Incendio.
Okay. Six. Fuck. 3 equals 0. Fuck, you're also a try. Let's see if there's progression. There's not progression. Haha. There's a key. 1, 4. Dumbass. 4, 3, 2. See ya.
Revelio.
Pink swirl. Ooh. That's what I'm talking about. Sick. It's gonna be P points in her biology class. Fuck yeah.
Can you please watch this fanpage run into a car?
Oh, oh Jesus. That poor lady. That poor lady.
She hit it so fucking.
The lady got jacked. Oh, that's sick. We're going full fucking magician here. Already? No. That's you. So, one more hug. Okay. Okay. Rocket.
Revelio.
Just making sure. I think I did add something on. No? I do. Look at you. Sure. Yeah. No. We can get a little bit more. It's hard. Hey! Oh, look. Alright, we're going back to full on wizard. Magician. Later. Let's go speak to the coach. Bigger. There's another name. Heavy on these running bloodlines. Old blood is very strong through the 1800s. Where?
Revelio.
I didn't have that? Okay.
Yeah, Red would prefer
Bro.
I'm going to have my own.
Get something. There you go. Oh, so much. Where are you, sir?
Now that I have all my gold.
Rolling balls?
Levioso.
Sick. What
Revelio.
else did I see out here? I know I saw something. I smelled it. Are you shitting me? Wrong bones. Is anybody else put in here?
sisters will be so
She
happy to see
she
you.
got friends. So happy. You, but lockpick. That means there's a key somewhere around here. Where's the fucking keys, man? There he is.
Revelio.
Get him. No, you don't. Does that mean it has a photo exact though?
Accio.
Fucking missed it. Here. Get him. Sick.
Revelio.
God. One of the hot. Where's that book?
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Shut up, fucking Gareth.
Accio.
Alright, yes. No, I do have a moment. Fucking Weasley. I fucking
Are
hate
you
this
calling
kid.
me, Gareth? I was hoping you might want to redeem yourself for not having brought me that Fupa Feather and potions. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired
Bro, you
beverage,
wanted me to
but I'm
steal from
missing
a
a key
teacher.
ingredient.
It's fucking Gryffindor. Dead. Weasley. Be an
Where do
asshole.
you find time for this and your homework?
I've plenty of time for both. Been managing for years. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a
That's
store
not
of them in
something I want to put in
Honeyduke's
my
cellar.
body.
I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig stings?
They're not for sale. and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
It's straight up theft.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeydukes is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed. Trust me.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough.
Didn't have an option.
You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help.
Literally
Perhaps I can
just
convince Amit
Grand
to help
Theft
me with my
Larceny.
potions homework.
Got
Get my
bullied
aunt
into
to
Grand Theft
loosen her
Larceny.
reins a bit.
This is like day 3 at school.
That's larceny is a thing.
I'll
Yeah,
need
I'm
to
pretty
get
sure
those
it's
dried
like-
beewigs things for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction.
I mean, it's still theft either way, right?
And
Right,
one
but
Redundant as it may be, it works.
does it?
Eh.
So I just opened my fucking
Revelio.
Safari, and this is a picture that.
Yes, Farquaad. Alright. Somebody tell me what to do.
She posted a picture that said, the caption says SS on the 16 today.
I don't know.
Like SS, like Nazi, like.
I don't know, but I also don't care. I'm sure that
I think she means
it
shit
means
show.
something. Maybe shit show. Oh, because of the streaker.
Well, there's just a bunch of like beer cans.
Yeah, there was a lot of people there. But I
It
hear.
was sold out today and yesterday.
Well, yeah, the days leading into the Super Bowl. The only thing people can get tickets for.
This
So why
poor
can't I
guy
make
in
you
this picture is probably like, why is this batshit crazy old lady all over my grill?
What did I do? What have I done? Okay. Nope. No. Good to know that I can double up. I'm invisible. Okay. Is that in the class? Oh, that's in the Grand Hall. Where's the Grand Hall? Oh. No big deal.
Revelio.
Ignore me. Just stealing papers from Illinois. You bug,
Lumos.
come to me. Yo.
Lumos. Revelio.
That's good. Why am I doing his craft now? We got another craft to do. I don't know what challenges or what ones. I feel like I'm overpowered for a moment in the story. Did I do that wrong? Yes, I did. Ooh, downstairs.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
Oh, shut up. Blowhard.
Revelio.
Oh, so one thing to point out is there is constantly food around this game. You can just be eating at all times. Especially around Hufflepuff's program. There's food on every account. So the Hufflepuffs are exactly fitting of the puff and the fat, I guess. Fat kids. Some tea. Just got a cake. Oh, yeah, some cake. That thing. That thing. There's the apples. You know, show where the apples are now.
I enjoy having lunch down by the lake.
That's it. I'm making good progress with those tokens.
There's so many.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
I'll do whatever I can.
Wonderful. I am pleased to have been right about you. My great-niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
How could a few pages of a book help her solve an old case?
A boy disappeared with those pages, but they never found the body. A girl was convicted of his murder nonetheless. It seems those pages could exonerate her somehow. My great-niece can tell you more.
Can you tell me more about your great-niece?
Cream of the crop when it comes to auras. A star pupil here, and then an exemplary servant to the ministry. And her spark hasn't diminished one bit in her retirement. She and I often chat about old cases and our glory days. No offense, but it's nice to get away from the students and converse with someone who's familiar with my legacy.
When were you the Minister for Magic?
Over 100 years ago. 1733 to 1747, to be precise. The stories I could tell you. Didn't have the chance to do all that I could. I was in the midst of performing Azkaban when my life was cut short by dragon pox. I was sneezing sparks to the bitter end.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there. Soon, I hope.
More cake, please. What do I have to do? Spellcraft. That's actually good. Oops. No. Okay, that's fine. This way the other one is. Let's do this first. Sidetracked. Excuse me, bitches.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
Sure.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant!
Rock this.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Try to beat that.
Only half. Doesn't change this number though. Damn. Okay. 150. Fuck.
Wait, did I win? I won!
Yeah.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand! You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. All in the wrist. Accio. That was one for the ages. Accio.
This one's boned.
Nothing to it. Missed the mark a bit on that one. We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
No.
Another time, perhaps.
Can't say I blame you. Perhaps come back when you're a bit more prepared to beat someone of my skill.
Oh dang, so I straight up gotta beat it.
Let's play Summoner's Court.
Back for more, eh? Ready then?
Hold on.
Perhaps another time.
Scared of losing?
Yes.
Suit yourself.
I have to literally beat you to accomplish a task. Yeah, sure do. Alright, well, we bailing on that one. Excuse me. Apologies. See, why do I keep doing that? There we go. No. How can I not run here? I don't have any knockback. The fuck?
Revelio. Accio.
Needed. Okay.
Revelio.
Mushrooms.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Mushrooms. Pick it up.
Revelio.
I got all that stuff. What? Yes? Oh. Where are you?
Accio.
Where are you? They harvest you.
Levioso.
That's a puff skin. Lumos.
Accio.
You're mine now. It literally. I don't think I get any. I don't think you guys get even playing it all, so screw you.
Revelio. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
There's something. I'm not getting that last one. What's happening?
Revelio. Revelio.
I'll just go ahead and take this apple. It's mine now. You don't see me. Get back. Go away.
Lumos.
Dogs with the big ass barrel. Okay. Barrel. Go, just hop the fucking thing. Really don't want to break the laws of physics over here. Law of common walking. I should. No, can I not climb up on you? Okay. Do it that way. Search the chest while swimming, but I can't hop over the rope fence. Sick.
Revelio.
Where is he, dude? That's how you.
Lumos.
I don't want to walk back over there and look at the fucking picture again.
Revelio. Accio. Lumos.
You little bastard.
Revelio.
Heard little chime. Not doing that again. No more people.
Revelio.
Can I get some food? Hello. That sounds bad.
Oh.
Excuse me, sorry. I just pushed it in the middle of you people. Let's see. Check you before I go there. Some fly estimate.
Revelio.
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time. If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
That's like good shit.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Ooh. That's 51. It's all duh.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop.
You would suspect correct, bro. Some dumbass wizard shit on the top. That's really good. Fancy fucking garb. That's all you should do. I can sell everything else.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Yep, sure. Why didn't I not put those in? No.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Because they gold.
Sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Let's do some tea. Turn your shirt on and bail.
Our children are...
There's trolls out there.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
For sure, just like that. So, that's mobile. That goes better with the. Goes better with the hat. Okay, we don't sure where they're. Bust them up. Kitty.
Revelio.
Stop his pet every stray cat, you never know. What the fuck was that?
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Oh, it's got some good shit.
Revelio.
When is this kid's pool? So, just an overturned card there, no big deal.
Revelio.
Blooded, blood red hat. All that shit.
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere.
Revelio.
And what was that?
Revelio.
Yes, you are. So they don't call them wolves.
Levioso. Accio.
Oh, my God. Oh, that was great. Smoky girl.
That's what you did. Expelliarmus.
See, I killed the poachers.
Revelio.
Come out before I find
Lumos.
Revelio.
These rocks have seen better days.
Revelio. Revelio.
There's so many side missions here.
Revelio.
Let's walk in the shed. Yeah. Violet. Oh, that's one.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Oh, wonderful.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by...
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. Simply at my wit's end.
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Bardolph had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against a rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
Crack magic.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where, precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
Yeah, there we go.
Bitch ass has gotta be out at 6 o'clock.
Yeah. Quarter after.
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Holmesfield
It's
is
only
my
a 45
home.
minute.
Baldolf
It's not
and
a
I grew
full
up
class.
here. No, we are standing firm. Once my brother returns, then we shall decide what to do next. He's gone to seek Victor Rookwood's advice. I didn't approve of that idea, but perhaps in the end it will help.
Cool.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Put me in the right direction.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
Take that sick ass.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Oh, let's go. Go get smashed in this dude's house. Trustworthy.
Revelio.
Sick. I don't know that I have used him all. I don't know what to do with you yet. But I know I have something.
Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Figure it out. Okay. 2 candles over the bridge.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages.
Alert. Ranrock's loyalists are unpredictable and violent.
Yeah.
Revelio.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood played a hand in his disappearance.
I should investigate.
Just take your money, food. It's not paid. That's cool. It's not paid. It's not even better.
Revelio.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by...
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight.
He also swore he wouldn't do blood.
So that he's been held captive, or worse.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Oh, Claire. Whoa! Just walked off the fucking Claire. Alright,
Revelio.
Fuck off. Oh, your people. What's it? Furious. Just like a go. Okay. Must be strong. Fire spells. Okay. Good to know that I don't. Well, that's cool. That just stopped. That's good. Holy.
Incendio.
Just don't know how to fucking do that yet. Oh, all that for a fucking dungeon I can't even get into. Bastards. Where is the original? Cliffs.
Revelio. Lumos.
This place has seen better days.
Here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
I'm gonna go ahead and take this first. Let me read that right now. Save money. Let's go.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of remember.
What a horrible story. If you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and bravery. Fortunately, being a retired Auror has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
Can you tell me more about Apollonia Black?
Wretched, vindictive girl, that one. Apollonia claimed that Anne threatened to kill the boy after he broke her heart. The Black family's power over certain people in the Ministry, along with the fact that Anne is Muggle-born, sealed her fate.
I'd like to know more about Anne.
That poor soul never was the brightest girl, and that lack of wit proved to be her undoing.
I half suspect Jackdaw and Apollonia were merely toying with her. Who could have known he'd end up dead?
She's not held up well in Azkaban. In some ways, she blames me for not proving her innocence. I'd like to clear her name if we can.
You said Jackdaw's ghost appeared briefly, then vanished. Where do you think he went?
I have no idea. Evidently, he was always a bit restless, going on and on about adventure. If I had to guess, he tired of Scotland and is somewhere on the other side of the globe by now.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now.
Well, I wasn't worried until you said that.
Place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
Not trying to be the first. Bleh. Oh man, I'm gonna shit my pants.
That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now, follow me. Mind your step.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
Around, Anne. She's been here a lot longer than the rest
If I had my wand, I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you.
You don't scare me, young cur. They teach you something. You should know
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it. All around in darkness. My only friend. My only hope.
I want to but school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggy Field.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave near Upper Hogsfield?
Hogs, field, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield. I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
Apparently going insane makes you doctors.
What is it, Anne?
Oh, what just happened? Dude, this is a lot to take in.
You're hurt.
When you're 17.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
But Madam Thistlewood, All right. I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave. Seems a pleasant enough little place. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Revelio. Accio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
This must be the place Anne told me about. No one's been here for ages.
Incendio.
It's no wonder Anne never found that clue. No, that's not it. No. How did you do this, Jackdaw?
Revelio.
outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue you left behind?
Revelio.
That's all weapons.
A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all? I should investigate.
Could it be? Someone solved my puzzle after all these years. Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves. And then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best for her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. I fear the Dementors have taken an irreversible toll on her.
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently. On a whim. I must speak to the aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
If you don't mind me asking, how did you lose your head?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do find yourself in a cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Helen mentioned Apollonia Black. Did she set up Anne to take the fall?
Have you never met any members of the Black family? They can be rather vindictive. Once Anne showed an interest in me, Apollonia couldn't let it alone. That her own heart had grown cold simply didn't matter.
Okay.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. Found them on the floor outside the library where he discarded them. Not my luckiest find, all things considered.
Thank you. I need to find those pages to help a friend.
I shall see you there.
The castle must have been quite stately in its time.
Revelio.